Hey everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is Fish or Price Ranch. Good morning everyone, I'm Sarah with Fish or Price Ranch. First off, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So today is actually Brandon and I's 10-year anniversary. We've been together for 10 years and it's, you know, to look back is just so amazing to see how far we've come, you know, from just living, you know, I was in a trailer park and he lived in kind of an abandoned house. That's a whole nother story. But, you know, and then now 10 years later, owning 36 acres that we own free and clear and, you know, living our dream. Pretty cool. So anyway, one of our animals decided to give us a gift. Our rabbit, Kilala, has had her babies last night. And let's go check them out. So it's been a little bit with Scarlett. I wanted to give you guys an update on how the dangle stick is working. There's little Storm. Hi, babe. Hi. Hi, Zara. So here's Scarlett. We've still got the stick on her. It's actually working very well. You can see she still gets around fine, but she has to be careful how she walks. And if she starts to run all crazy, it'll prevent her from being able to do it for very long. And so anyway, it is working. She has not touched a goat since we put it on her, and it's been at least a week or so. The goat's doing just fine. We just fed everybody their breakfast, and let's see if I can find the goat that she went after. Hi girls. Hi babes. By the way, we are officially under 4 weeks away from having babies. Everybody's starting to get udders, as you can see. That's not her. There she is. She's the one running right toward us right here. And she's doing great. The day that she was, I don't know that I'd call it attacked, but she played with her and did put a couple of cuts on her. But because she was in that state of being scared, before I could get the dangle stick on her, you girls are crazy. The dog did go after her again, but as soon as the dangle stick was on, she hasn't been touched since. So apparently those are about empty. You girls are so silly. But anyway, so I wanted to share that quick update with you guys. Look at this girl. I think she's got 3 in there. Both of them. Look at these 2. They are so big. And this one isn't even due until the beginning of January. So there is Kilala. She's our broken chocolate doe. She's wondering what I'm doing. She's kind of got blood everywhere. But look what we have now. Last night I thought I counted the right number, but I don't think so. So, let me get down here where I can count better. She gave us a huge litter. Look at all these babies. Check them all out. And that doesn't look like much, but there's more hiding. So, let's do a quick count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it looks like she had a stillborn. Yeah, that one actually looks a little weird. It doesn't look fully developed. Something don't look right with it. Oh yeah, it's not even fully developed. It has no mouth or anything. Weird. Anyway, she had 11. That's just crazy. Look at all them babies. Good job, Mom. I'm excited to see what their colors are.
Is she bleeding? Oh.
Yeah, she's still bleeding. So there was 11, but this one's deformed, so it was born dead.
Oh. That's probably why you didn't see it wiggling.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
It's a good job, Mama.
Oh, them babies. Why are you crying? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter, huh? Oh, tell us. Oh, Mom heard. She's like, what are you doing with my babies? We're going to get them covered back up in Mom's hair. And they stay nice and warm, even though it's freezing temperatures out. Alright, you guys, so I did a class a couple days ago on butchering a rabbit, and we butchered our breeder buck because he was throwing a lot of color I didn't like. And I know they're just meat rabbits, but I still like to have fun with it. So anyway, today I'm running real quick a couple towns over into New Mexico. We're not that far from the border. And we're going to be picking up our new buck. Hachi is his name. And so anyway, we're going to head over there, pick him up real quick, and then head back to the house. Coming into New Mexico. New Mexico state line right there. Well, there he is, you guys. Super excited. There's Hachi. Hey, bud. He's so sweet, too. So we're going to get him home. Well, we're just getting back to home. We're just a little bit of ways away. And we're getting rain. And I checked the weather, and we're supposed to have it for the rest of the day, and it's only noon. So that's really, really exciting. We needed the moisture. So I just pulled in top of the driveway, and look what Brandon did while I was gone. It's a little hard to see, but he built the boy pigs a new house. So I'm gonna head down there and see what it looks like. Well, there's the little house. Check it out. So now the girls have a house, which is gonna be fixed up a bit. They have a house. The bucks have their house. Chickens have a nice coop, and the girls have their house. Alright, so here's our rabbit cages for temporary. You guys saw us build that one. Right now Sango's in there with her litter. We're down to 5. She did lose 2. I'm not sure why, but the other 5 are doing really well. They like to hide from me behind the little house back there. But you can kind of see them back there. They're doing good. And then here is Kilala's house, and she likes to poop in her food bowl. And then she's got this nice house which has her 10 babies in it. So we're kind of doing the same thing, kind of a little house thing with a cage so they can have plenty of room to run. I didn't have another like house, so what I did was I had this cage here that we just got and this cage, and so I just combined them. I made sure to get a 2-door cage, so that way that one's open and he has kind of his little run. He's got his water and his food, and then I just gave him that to lay inside, and then he's got a roof on it right there. I use the bottom tray. I like them to be on the dirt so they can dig and be rabbits. So I just use the tray on top to cover from the rain. So this is his new little house, and he's ready to go in. Look at him! Isn't he adorable? And he's so sweet. Yeah, aren't you? He's such a good boy. He's so pretty and soft. I just love this Rex fur. So this is our new breeder, and this is Hachi. So we'll be breeding him to both the girls next time they're ready. I'm really excited to breed him to Sango because she's the tricolor. And so with him, we'll get tricolors, harlequins, possibly magpies. I know these are just meat rabbits, but it's still fun. Oh. You're a good boy. Let's show you your new house. Okay, hold on. You ready? Whoops, the door's shut. Let's try that again. All right, bud. You hop down. There you go. Go ahead and hop in there. There's your new little house, okay? You get a little place to run around. You got your hay and your food and water. And then this is just the door from that cage, but I'm gonna close it just as a secondary thing. And then we'll just latch it right there. That way, well, let's try and latch that a little bit better. There we go. There. That way it's got a secondary door shut, just in case. What do you think, bud? Oh, look at your little house. He's so pretty. So the cool thing is he actually came with papers. He was a show rabbit or from show lines, but he got in a fight with another rabbit and it damaged his nose. And so he's not able to be shown, which is fine with me. But the cool thing is Songo is also papered. And I used to show these guys back in the day, so we could possibly get some really good quality rabbits out of these guys, and so we could offer them back up to people that do show. I'm not going to get back into it, but you know, this is kind of cool that I do have the option. So I'm excited to see how his kids come out. He's a very sweet boy. Yeah, be a rabbit. Dig in the dirt. There you go. Don't chew on the wire, silly. You're not gonna get out, but you could still dig. He's so sweet. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today on quite a bit of an adventure. We drove all the way to New Mexico, which wasn't super far. It's only like an hour and a half to where we picked him up. But I'm super excited. I was really bummed out that Moroku didn't meet criteria. He kept throwing castor. I didn't know that he had the castor color in his bloodline, and that it's a really dominant color, and it's the one color I hate. So I was really bummed that all we were getting for kids out of him was black and castor. So I'm excited to add new color. And so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.